Most of the people in the business world can be found complaining about how their schools, their colleges were such a cliche, how they really didn't help them in shaping their future, their personality, or how it didn't really taught them the things they needed to be taught when they were younger so that they could operate their businesses easily. So, that's why we have brought to you here the Industry Cell podcast, where we talk about business ideas, entrepreneurship, business case studies, startups, cryptocurrencies, and a lot of more things. And without any further ado, this is your host Prabhat Saraswat welcoming you all to the podcast. So, today we are going to talk about branding. What is branding? What isn't branding? And then in the end, we are going to do a good case study of a company which eventually turned the whole market around just through a branding initiative. So, let's just start it, guys, because why good things wait? So, before diving deep into the concept of branding, let's just first understand what branding isn't. People often misassociate this concept of branding with lot of other things. पहली चीज इससे लोग इस चीज को मिसएसोसिएट करते हैं इज लोगो. ब्रांडिंग इज नॉट अ लोगो. No doubt logo is a great way to make a persona, but it's not what a brand is. It's a symbol for the brand, but it's not actually what a brand is meant to be. और ये किसी भी तरह से किसी ब्रांड के आइडिया को नहीं रिप्रेजेंट करता. और अगर ऐसा होता तो मैकडोनल्ड्स का क्लाउन किसी सर्कस का लोगो होता. राइट. लेट्स मूव ऑन. ब्रांडिंग इज नॉट अबाउट प्रोडक्ट. When people say that I brought this brand or I brought that brand, they aren't usually referring to the product itself, but they are referring to the brand. For example, if someone says that I bought a Gucci bag or I bought a Nike shoe, then they are actually referring to the brand value Gucci or Nike tag have brought them. They won't say कि मैंने एक normal bag खरीदा है. They'll say Gucci bag because they want to emphasize on Gucci, because of course Gucci is more than just a product. It represents, the name Gucci or Nike represents more than what a product is, right? The next thing to which we are moving on is the biggest misunderstanding of this branding world. So listen it carefully. People misassociate branding with advertising or marketing. A lot of people misunderstand this concept of branding and associate it with marketing. It's a very different concept. Marketing is very different concept than branding, and marketing is all about creating an impression on people's mind. For example, जब demonetization हुआ था तो Paytm ने marketing campaigns run किए थे so that they could make people aware about this demonetization thing and how Paytm was very useful for them in this kind of situation. So they were just creating an impression in people's mind. But actually Paytm की जो brand value है, that is all about the trust, the indigeneity, and a lot of other concepts that are really unrelated to this marketing world. So none of these concepts is really what branding actually is, neither the logo nor the product or marketing. So listen carefully. Let me just define what branding actually is, and let me just hope that you get a clearer insight of this whole concept with a greater partiality. Okay, listen carefully. A brand is a gut feeling of a consumer about any product, service, or a company. Rewind that, hear that again. It's the intuition of a consumer's heart about a product, that this product is the thing that I want, or this product is cool, or this product, like whatever image they associate their product to, and it ends up in their heads and hearts. It's all about people's perception, consciously or subconsciously. Give attention to what I say. You're not just creating one brand, you are creating millions of brands in the people's head. Everyone has a different perception of you in their heads. Everyone has a different branding of you in their heads. What you can do is try to build some reputation around them, but they are the ones who are gonna perceive your product in their own way. A brand is a reputation, right? Everyone has a different reputation in everyone's eyes. But it's okay unless and until you have reputation, right? Okay, let me just tell you a really good story and it will give you a really good insight and ideas about how you can brand your own product in time of crisis. In 1964, it was officially declared by the United States government that cigarette causes cancer. And within a day, $10 billion tobacco industry and livelihoods of millions of people working in them was at stake. Sales was dropping down in every company except one, and that company, which was at bottom of the market share, miraculously went up and became fourth largest cigarette maker in just 2 years. The company's name was Marlboro. Do you know what was the key to this miracle? Branding. While most of the companies were trying to push their product by running advertisements about how cigarettes are not actually harmful for the body, this company sold an idea. They ran a marketing campaign that changed their brand value in the people's head. So, how did they do that? They ran ads in the cinema halls, introduced a character every man wanted to be like. He was tough, he was stylish, he was full of freedom and manliness. And in that 40-second ad, he just walks in, shows himself, and in just last 3 seconds, he just opens up a cigarette. It's almost like Kabir Singh. You have watched Kabir Singh, right? Like Kabir Singh walks in, he's cool, he's tough, he's angry young man, but he smokes cigarettes. So you people think that cigarette smoking is cool. So in the same way, it just changed people's perception. It made people think that smoking is cool. They had a perception of manlyhood in their subconscious and they thought, yeah, this is it. Marlboro's reputation was so good in market that right now it's the biggest cigarette maker in the world. That's a perfect example of how you can brand yourself. The matter of gut feeling people had about Marlboro that made Marlboro what it is now. So, all of it was researched. Like, I hope that you have got a really good idea about what branding is, and it was all researched. I personally advise you that you should make notes. And did you learn what branding is today? Did you just learn something? Just let me know in the comments. Make sure you like this podcast and just subscribe would be appreciated. Bye bye.